Java Chaincode development Hyperledger Fabric platform. So we're starting from Oracle VM VirtualBox of Ubuntu instance, which is specifically designed for quickest ramp-up time of new developers. It's already have everything necessary for development installed, like Java, Go, Gradle, and IDEs. So all what we need to start development, just log into it and customize code to implement business logic what we need. So once we log in, we can go to the home folder with documents which have the short instructions on how to get into the configuration which allow us to test the Java Chaincode in development mode. So I'm going to the documentation folder and opening the peer start cmds text file, and this text file have instructions on how to start node in development mode. So the peer node start -peer chaincode dev is the starting of Fabric instance in development mode. In this mode, it doesn't require multiple nodes and doesn't require the separate environment for the chain codes. It's all can be run in one process. So I'm going to the source path of Fabric peer, and from this source path I'm invoking the node via peer command. Peer is a command line interface to Fabric essentially. So now we have Fabric running, and we can add our chaincode logic to it. So to do this, we go to the Java source path and do Gradle run. Gradle is a build automation framework, and it's allow us to build and also point to the class which is supposed to be started after build succeed. So as you see, start building, and once build complete, and it will run the chaincode. We also will see in peer window what it's successfully registered. So it's check all dependencies. If something missed, it will download it, and now it's building, compiling all Java code base. Okay, so now it started, and you see what in node window we have a simple sample chaincode successfully registered. Now what we can do with this chaincode is to invoke several business functions, and here are the snippets on how you do it. So first of all, you need to deploy your instance. So your instance will be registered with Fabric node. And in both the Chaincode window we get messages what we successfully run the initialization, and in Fabric we also see what we bump up the block number, and we add to the blockchain this fact. Now what we can do next is to try to transfer some assets from two records we created during initialization. So first I am trying to transfer more assets than were actually belong to this particular record, and we get error message insufficient assets holding value. And also see that this fact was recorded in blockchain. Now let's try to check the amount of assets via query transaction. So we go again to the peer folder and invoking the query command in Fabric. So Fabric now communicated to the Chaincode and found what Alex has 100. Okay, so next time we will try to transfer a bit less than actually in Alex's record, so this transaction would succeed on transfer. So again, going to the peer, and here we go. Transfer completed, and we see in our Chaincode window the debug message which saying what transfer completed and new values displayed. So we can also now query again the amount what Alex has, and we get response back. That's 99 instead of 100 now. So this is a sample Chaincode which shipped with a Fabric platform. Now we can actually go and add our own Chaincode and see how it's could be done. So I'm going to the Atom IDE. You can also start Eclipse, and I'll just duplicate the simple sample and slightly modify it. So let's say instead of just disallowing to transfer more than we have on certain record, we can introduce a credit notion into this Chaincode. So let's call it credit, and save this file under the new name. So a simple sample credit, and a few things what we have to change. So our system would recognize what it's a different